tonight. So for you about the game. So we have Mr. It's Mr. Jason tonight, not Mr. Can. So it's time to start right now. No suspense. Let's go and let's talk about the game, of course, and let's talk about
Brilliant.
let's talk about the OVDM. So let's have the right person. We have, let me check, Jason. Oh, okay, I have seen now.
Yeah.
Jason.
Good evening, everyone. Mr. Jason, it's here. Yeah, it's okay.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Good evening, Mr. Jason.
Evening, how you guys doing?
Oh, we are fine. We are fine. I know you are very busy tonight, so thank you to be here. You have a lot of work, I know, about the game, about the token, I know, but it is very important for the community to know more about everything about the game and the token. So please, the floor is for you. You can start.
No problem. So I'll start off with the game. I'll explain the game loop, how it works, and then I'll touch on the token, how it interacts with the game, and etc. So I can just share my screen and then I can take you guys through it. Just give me a second. Can you see my screen?
Absolutely.
Okay, so Red Extraction is our game that we're launching on the OVDM. It's an action-oriented tower defense game. We launched the alpha version, so it's still in its early infancy stages where people can play, give us feedback, and also just start interacting with the ecosystem. So I'll take you through the game, how it works, and how it ties with the token. So this game, essentially, it's similar to your typical tower defense game where you set up turrets, towers, and structures in strategic positions in order to defend your base. And in our case, it's the Dome Extractor. So we have different agents as part of the gaming universe that you can play. Each agent has their own play style, abilities, and you can deploy different strategies with these different agents. So for the alpha version, we're launching with Agent Blip. He's a gunner character. He uses a dual akimbo as well as orbital strikes from HQ. So I'll just dive into the game. First stage is the Hole, which is a green luscious planet where you'll be extracting ores from the planet. So essentially here, what you want to try to do is keep your ore alive as long as possible, keep it mining the ore resources, and these ores essentially get converted into essence, which is the game's hard currency, and can be used to purchase different items in the shop and marketplace, such as characters, turrets, consumables, and more. The enemies, the natural wildlife in this planet, are trying to destroy this extractor because we are disrupting the wildlife. So you've got early stage here where you need to set up your turrets in order to protect the dome. So you can set up in strategic positions. In order to protect against the enemies. And as you can see, they'll go after the tower, the dome, in order to destroy. So that's essentially the first stage of the game. You want to keep it alive as long as possible. As the game goes on, the wave gets difficulter. It is endless, so you can go on as long as you want. The longer you can survive for, the more ores you'll be racking up. And you can see in the bottom left corner I've got 455 kilotons of ores. And these ores essentially will get converted into essence once you've completed. In order to complete the game, you need to initiate escape. So when you initiate escape, you've got 1 minute to survive. A huge wave of enemies will be deployed, and you need to survive. Place your strategic turrets, and essentially, if you can survive, then these are resources you'll be able to take outside the game and use in the wider ecosystem. So we've got day and night and map events that will take place. These will have different interactions. So you guys play, you can explore the game and find out more about how the game operates. So that is essentially just the core game loop there. I'll touch on next the OVDM D app, which connects the ecosystem with the game. So the D app is essentially a decentralized application. This is web browser based. This will be launching with the token. Once the token fair launch has completed on Pink Sale, the D app will be live. What the D app is, what you can do is basically you connect. This is where your account is created. It's connected with your Trust wallet. So in my case, I'm using MetaMask. And here, this is where all your data is recorded within the game. So I've got a test server run up. I've got quite a lot of Essence as well as OVDM tokens as just a placeholder for the time being. And yeah, so the game, when you play the game, you collect ores. A percentage of these ores are converted to Essence. And these Essence you can find here. And on this dashboard, the D app dashboard, you can access the marketplace, minting NFTs, questing, and also access the game. Marketplace, here you can purchase different turrets, agents, trinkets, consumables, which will all be part of the game. So people, I think we've got a lot of requests about new characters, introducing new characters, launching new characters. So when we launch this, there'll be characters you can purchase with your Essence, which you'll be able to find in the game. So that is the marketplace in a nutshell. The questing system, this will be our main play to earn system for the alpha version. Here is where you can earn your OVDM tokens. Every week we'll be launching 2 series of quests. And within these quests, if you complete them, you're able to earn these OVDM tokens. And that is a token we'll be launching on Pink Sale. So there'll be different variations of quests, such as defeat 1,000 enemies, survive for 5 minutes, defeat 200 enemies in a single game, and etc. And again, these quests will reset weekly. So users need to complete this before the reset date happens. Once you've completed these quests, these tokens will go into your inventory, which you'll be holding. And in order to claim these tokens, to withdraw it into your wallet and be able to sell them on the open marketplace for USDT or any other cryptocurrency, you need to claim these tokens. In order to claim these tokens, you need to purchase an NFT, and extractor license. So you purchase an extractor license. We're currently planning to put them up for sale for 20 USDT, which is not too much of a high price. And minting these will give you access to claim the OVDM tokens. So that, in a nutshell, is the economy at the moment for alpha version. Very simple, but as we further continue to build, we'll be deploying more use cases for the token, using them in the marketplace for premium assets that you can purchase for the game, staking rewards, and a whole other new features we'll be launching. We have a Git book that is launched. I'll just open it up. For further information, I think you can find it linked on the Extraction's website, where you can find out more about the game overview, the controls, learn a little bit more about the agents, as well as the OVDM token and tokenomics, as well as the NFTs. So that is, in a nutshell, the game, how we currently have it set up for the alpha version. We'll be running more updates as the week passes. We're planning to implement new characters, more turrets, structures that you can set up, such as walls, traps, and etc. So that's essentially the game, Mac.
Yeah. Maybe let's talk more now about the OVDM and the fair launch.
Yeah, sure. So OVDM token, we are launching the pink sale. The pink sale link should be live by tonight, so we can start sharing that very soon. And it's going to be a fair launch that's going to be taking place on Monday, so people can start participating on the fair launch on pink sale. And as part of that, you'll be able to purchase the token at at launch price before it even launches on centralized exchanges and DXs. And yeah, so that's basically the launch. Tokenomics wise, again, you can refer to the Red Extraction Git book, where you can find out more information about the tokenomics, the splits, vesting schedules, and etc. For people that take part in the fair launch, they'll be vested over 2 months. 50% will be unlocked at the end of the fair launch, and the second 50% will be available in month 2. There is no cliff period for people that participate in the fair launch. And in the other splits, for example, marketing team, those all, again, you can find more details in the Git book, and they will be vested and cliffed. So yeah, that's essentially information about token. Is there any questions we want to take, Mike or Alain? You guys want to?
Maybe, yes, if there is any question about the OVDM right now, it's very important to ask because Mr. Jason can't stay with us. But of course, so for me to give also information, so the fair launch will start on, yes, on Monday. It will be 7 p.m. London time. So yes, 7 p.m., 8 p.m. Paris time. So of course, be ready. You have the date. You have, of course, the hour. So of course, be ready, because the fair launch will not be long. The fair launch will be between Monday, and it will be up to the 16th of May. So it's 3 days, we can say 3 days of run to participate about the fair launch. Very important to know. There is another step about the gift wallet. So we will give you the procedure for the gift wallet in the back office, but don't miss the fair launch. Don't miss the fair launch. Because it's very important to be in the first wave, This is the point of to be in the OVDM community, is for you to take advantage at the early stage, we can say at the beginning of the OVDM token. So, of course, everything is going fast. As we said, we are doing our best, and we will understand how huge is the project, because we are doing a lot of work behind the scene for the community, and everything now is about to be huge. We think about OVDM. So, of course, there is a gift wallet. For the gift wallet, we are coming with the procedure, but the main point, and it's not about the gift wallet, it's the fair launch. The fair launch is how to buy the OVDM at the early stage to take advantage for the price. and it will be a run for 3 days. So that's why we want for you to prepare your team, because we know we have a lot of sleepers in OVDM. And in 3 days, maybe they will sleep and they will wake up 3 days later, and it will be too late. So it's your responsibility to, of course, communicate with your team about the dates. We will, anyway, as usual, communicate in the Telegram group for you to be sure you will not miss anything. But, you know, as usual, people, they are not focused on OVDM informations, and of course, on a way they can miss the wave. So it's our global responsibility to every leaders to inform their community. Very, very, very important. It's a very special moment, and we will talk more about that during my presentation. So let's see if there is other question before Mr. Jason, sorry. Move. So yes, the question, for example, is how can we buy the token?
So once the pink sale link has been shared and the fair launch goes live, you can purchase your allocation of fair launch there. But once the fair launch has ended and just buying the token in general, you can purchase on DEXs or CXs. But purchasing on a decentralized exchange, you'll use your MetaMask wallet, for example, or any trust wallet, and you'll use a DEX like PancakeSwap. So you'll change your MetaMask chain into BSC because it's a BSC token, and then you'll go to PancakeSwap, you enter the OVDM token address, and you can swap it for BNB and whatsoever. Again, on the Git book, I think there should be a guide on how to purchase the token as well.
Absolutely. Very important.
Just check. Yeah, so if you go on the dashboard on the Git book page, there's a guide there. So there's a few links: getting started with MetaMask, adding BSC to your MetaMask wallet, and then buying tokens on BSC using PancakeSwap. And that's purchasing tokens from DEXs, centralized exchanges. We'll be partnering with a whole bunch of centralized exchanges once the token is launched. Once OVDM token is available on those centralized exchanges, you'll be able to buy those tokens off those centralized exchanges, such as CoinStore, which we've already partnered with. You'll be able to purchase it from there, and other exchanges that we list our tokens on.
That's fine. We will talk about the centralized exchange also later, because more is coming after CoinStore. We have now new partnership with exchanges. So yes, it will be a part of my presentation. Somebody is asking also if we can play with a joystick.
So currently this alpha version is just web browser, mainly because we're connecting the DApp very early stages. So just for ease for the developments, it's just web browser at the moment. The medium term / long term is to move the game onto mobile, where the game and the app will be available on mobile, Play Store / App Store. So that is the intention of the game, which is, you know, as everybody probably knows, mobile gaming is where most players are, especially in our demographic. So that's the intention of the game, to move on to mobile. Joystick, I think you can, if you do have a laptop and you want to use a joystick, I believe you can connect a joystick into your laptop and play. It should work. But yeah, it's currently web browser, keyboard and mouse. But longer term, yeah, strategy is that we move it onto mobile, and we already started those developments. I think in about a month or two, we aim to launch the mobile version. Once the game's a little bit more built up, it is still alpha version, and we are going to be doing a lot more updates over the weeks.
Fine, that's fine. Thank you very much. I'm looking to see there is other questions about the game.
Can we use our balance in OVDM member? This another question here.
Sorry, what was the question?
Browser is there a preferable browser to use for the game?
No, it should work on all browsers. It should work on Chrome, Mozilla, Brave. So it should work on majority of browsers.
Okay, fine. That's fine. So anyway, as you understood, in the red extraction website, you have a lot of information about the game and about the token. Anyway, also in the Telegram channel, you will have also informations. The point is this, it is the date of the fair launch. So I want to remind you again, we will put this information again in the Telegram channel, but I want for you to put this information in your agenda. You have the start of the fair launch. So the fair launch will be the beginning for you to buy the OVDM. And of course, it will be on Monday at 7 p.m. London time, 8 p.m. Paris time. So, ladies and gentlemen, be ready. Be ready because no excuse. You will have only 3 days to take advantage, and then the fair launch will be end. So, for you and all the community, be ready for this. We are waiting that since a long time. It was supposed to be launched on Sunday, but because of pink sale, we was not ready immediately because, of course, we do some changes at, we can say not at the last minute, maybe we have new strategists now about also the crypto side for the marketing. So at the last, we can say at the last minute, we did a big change about the launch pad. And of course, for the better. And we will understand we have very good news about all of that. So that's fine. That's fine. Will there be referral link and incentive? Okay. Will there be referral link and incentive? Not for the moment. For OVDM, you know, the fair launch is very. It will not be long. And of course, the strategy for this period is not focused about, you know, incentive. No, take advantage. Trust me, take first advantage of the best price in the fair launch. Minimum of amount to buy, it will be 0.1 BNB. So it means around $60. And the maximum will be $35.
Yeah.
Yes, 35 BNB maximum. So of course, we recommend to withdraw your funds to buy the token directly on Pixel. And of course, you will be able to take advantage also when it will be listed. It will be listed, as you know, in priority with Constor. You have seen the tweet of Constor today. It's live, it's official. They will be there. The minimum amount, as I said, is 0.1 BNB. 0.1. It means $60, around $60. So everybody can take advantage. No excuses. It's cheap to be a part of this. 0.1 BNB minimum. And of course, for investors, big investors, they can go up to around $20,000, so around exactly 35 BNB.
Yes, I want to answer to one question here. I think it's ODD. She say, can we use the balance of in Overdome member area? We cannot use the balance to buy the token. You must just withdraw this fund and buy the token on Pixel, okay? Or when it will be listed on the coin store or another Bitmart. Yeah, Bitmart.
Of course,
okay.
tonight.
Yeah, you can do that. Okay.
The most important point right now for us, for all your community, you and your community have to be have to stay tuned. You know, stay tuned. Follow every information you will see, of course, on Telegram channel. Don't miss any information in the Telegram channel now, and of course, take advantage of the website Red Extraction Game. You will see a lot of informations in the website, because sometimes you want to ask questions, but all the answers are already in the website. Because I know there is a lot of people here, they have seen that there is information about the red extraction, but no curiosity about that. Nobody, few person went there to see, but a few of you have to go there and discover more about this. You will have a lot of information about the project. So, of course, you can understand now, we are working on a very powerful strategy for OVDM. So it's like we are a little bit in a hurry now, because of course, everything will go fast. And that's what we have to understand tonight. I want to check your brain about that tonight. Everything will go fast. A lot of people, it was when OVDM is coming now, and it's coming on Monday. So just be ready and your community ready. Of course, it will be a short period. And of course, after the fair launch, you will see the coin listed, at least to start with CoinStore. And as Alain explained, and you have seen in the Telegram channel, something big is coming with a big exchange, because we have Bitmart ready also for OVDM, and more is coming. More is coming. This is a message for people also who, from the beginning, you think it was a joke to be in Overdome. It's very serious here. We have big people behind the scene working for something huge. Maybe you will not understand again tonight, but you will see. Of course, we can't predict exactly what will be the market. The market is a market. Very difficult to say what will be the market. But everybody, all the staff of Overdome is working very hard to see this project be a big success. There is people behind us, they know better than me and Alain. One of them, you can see tonight, Mr. Jason. Of course, there is people they know better than us. They know very well the market, and they know how to take advantage. So we are following their advices, and of course, we have new marketing crypto strategists also, and I think we will go in the right direction. I will give you more information tonight because it's a long night tonight, because we have so much information tonight. So I think it's okay for Mr. Jason for tonight. I want to thank you again, because I know it was a little pressure for you. You have a lot of work about the game, the token. So again, thank you very much. I guess see you very soon for a next update about the project. And thank you very much to be here tonight. Thanks a lot for the community.
My pleasure. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Jason.
Thank you. See you very soon.
See you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's go now about all news, because there is a lot of news in Overdome. And of course, we talk again about the game token tonight. But let's go now about the next information. The next information, of course, is about the organization of the company, because we explain since a long time to leaders, it's time, of course, to see a few changes in the organization of the company. I want to remind you this point. At the beginning of the project, OVDM was not supposed to be a network marketing company. I explained that since the beginning. It's not new for you to know. So, of course, we started with, you can say, the founders and CEOs with not this culture where they was looking for solutions for sales. And of course, we convinced them it was a good plan to go to the network marketing. But now everything is ready, you know, the game, token, everything, all softwares we can say are ready. But we have seen they want to stay more behind the scene. They want to stay more with, of course, their softwares, you know. And on the way, you know, we are, since the beginning, we are the vice president of sales of this company. Since the beginning, we are pushing the network marketing side. And of course, we know for this side, we need a special culture, you know. You have to really understand the network marketing. So, of course, on the way, we explained to the company it is better for them to see the previous board, we can say the previous board going to return to their activities, doing the softwares as usual. And of course, we decided to take the control of the company. So this is the big news of the company, because of course now the change is directly at the head of the company. Right now, a few person, of course, live of Malaysia, you already know about that. But since Sunday, we are now the new CEOs for this company. So the new CEOs for this company are myself and, of course, Mr. Alain Bienvenu Miheret, because we decided to take the control of the company. It was obvious for us. We are here and doing the job since the beginning. And of course, to talk more about us, we are not only network marketers, we are managers since years. All my background is more about manage companies than to be a networker. So it's very important to know. I was, of course, during more than 20 years, managers in Europe for the retail, we can say retail management, the world sales distributions. And of course, for me, it was obvious. I know how to manage a company very well. And of course, I am also since years an entrepreneur. So, of course, I have the passion also of cryptocurrencies. I have the passion, of course, of the digital economy. And I have the passion also about the network marketing. This is very important for you to understand this point, because, of course, to go to the next level, it's very important to have dynamic people who knows very well the market. It means the cryptocurrency market, of course, but also the network marketing market, because the strategy of this company is an hybrid strategy. So, of course, it was very important. And as you know, Alain, it is the same. We have almost the same background. Alain has something specific because he was also a manager at a high level for several customer services. So you know that very well. So you will see we have to improve and do some improvement about the customer service. So it is on the way. And of course, as me, Alain is also a specialist of management for companies during years. And he have also the passion of the network marketing because he started before me. I am in the network, I can say also in the network marketing because of him also, because we was friends and I have seen him in this industry during a long time. So this is very important to know. So, you know, for us anyway, OVDM is our baby. We want to see, of course, OVDM at a high level. That's why, of course, we have in background still a part of the software team for the trading side. But of course, we have, of course, now new persons inside the company. That's why you can feel now about also the crypto side. There is a lot of things moving now fast. and I will explain more about the complete strategy of the company. Trust me, it's huge. It's huge. For me, at the end of this presentation tonight, if you don't understand the real potential of OVDM, I can do nothing for you. You will miss the wave, you know, as people miss Bitcoin, as people miss maybe Amazon, as you missed a lot of cryptocurrencies on the market. We can also talk about Shiba Inu. I don't know. Don't miss the wave. And we will explain about the trading side. There is a lot of things moving. Let's go about now the network marketing side. There is new ranks. You have seen that a few people, maybe you didn't understand what happened in your back office because you don't have the real information live. The point is this. The point is this. We have now, you know, for specific markets, you know, for example, all around the world, there is sometimes markets, they are with a low level of living, you know, more poor people, we can say. And of course, for the career bonus, it was only to start with at least $1,000 of sales volume. It's not a big number, but to see more motivation of people, we decided to have a new rank from $100 with the first $5 of career bonus. So very important to know, there is this new rank, beginner with $300 of sales volume. You can have now a $10 of career bonus. So this is among the upgrade. We have, of course, I have seen in the last 2 days, 2 new influencers. So there is influencers now. It is, you know, an intermediary rank between marketer, it was a $3,000 rank, and between the distributor. The distributor was $25,000. So, you know, there is a big gap between these 2 ranks. And now you have this intermediary rank called influencer. Influencer is to have at least $10,000 of sales volume, you know, with the right balance. And of course, you will have a new career bonus of $300. Good news, isn't it? And of course, it's not only for people who are starting in the business. We upgrade also for big people because we touch big communities these last days, and we understood there is a need for something bigger. So we have that now with the legend, the new rank legend, 20 million of sales volume for a $1 million of career bonus. So it can happen at any time because, you know, there is people, they know so much big people, everything's possible. So you know that, and of course, because we have a long-term vision, I think on a way, a lot of people can achieve the legend rank. But that's not all. We was waiting for that, and from the decision to be now the CEO of this company, we are coming also with some gift. You know, ranks with gift, very important for you to know. So let's go. First, diamond. Now for all diamonds, there is an iPhone, the last iPhone we can say, but for the moment it's an iPhone 15 and or the Samsung S24 Ultra. For the moment, the brand new and the top of Samsung. For double diamond, where it will be a free trip, free travel, and free connection to the trading software. I am about to talk about that tonight, because now we are touching few leaders, double diamond, of course, to be connected, and a few strategic diamond. From the beginning, it was a promise for few diamonds, so we will connect them. But of course, to have the free connection, you have to be double diamond. or of course invest at least in Overdome $10,000 and then ask to be connected to the software. So very important to know. But I am about to talk about the free connection, the trading software in a few minutes. For, of course, Crown Diamond, there is a Rolex, official Rolex. And for Royal Diamond, you will have a Mercedes Class A, of course. So it was not in the conversation plan before, so it's a very good news to have now a car. And of course, there is other cars with World Diamond, brand new luxury Mercedes. It can be Class S, but it can be Class E. It depends on your country, you know. Various countries in Asia, for example, various countries, the price is a double compared to Europe because of taxes of governments, you know. So we can't say Mercedes Class S-Class for everybody. No, it will depend on your country, of course. So it will be S-Class for sure in Europe, but in other markets, it can be a Class E, but the Class E will be almost the same price of a Class S-Class in some countries. And of course, the legend, you will have a Lamborghini. I think we will start at least with your Urus because it's a beginning of the catalog of Lamborghini, but you can also negotiate, I think, the Huracan because there is not a big difference between the two models. So big improvement here. And I think, of course, you have to take advantage of this. You know, there is a lot of options. So let's talk about the software now. To take advantage of the software, what is to take advantage of the software? Is to, you know, you can see the performances, we are sharing the profit of the company, of course, but behind this, there is a software. You have the mirror of the company you have the mirror of the company in your back office. For all the trading side, it can be the classic trading or the arbitrage. You are, of course, with the mirror of the company. But for the classic, we can say the traditional trading, you can have the ability, the possibility, sorry, to be connected directly on Bybit, KuCoin, Binance, or Isticom. We recommend really Bybit, more simple. And of course, then we will connect the bot for you. So to have that, you need to buy, it depends, a $10,000 license, of course, in Overdome, and we can then connect you directly to your account, Bybit or KuCoin. And of course, you will have to put money on Bybit, on KuCoin, of course. And the minimum is $1,000. We recommend 2,000 because for the bot it's more comfortable, but the minimum at least $1,000. And behind that, of course, you will be able to take advantage of the bot. The advantage, of course, is you will be able to manage your money by yourself, and it will run 7 days a week, not 5, 7 days a week. So if you want also to have the bot for free, you just have to be qualified double diamond. So we have new double diamond. You will see these last days, we have a lot of double diamonds. We have, for example, Daisy Fan from Vietnam. I want to thank and congratulate again. And since few minutes, it was maybe, I guess, 1 hour ago, we have a new double diamond from Austria with Mr. Michael Eder. Hello, Michael, and congratulations for this double diamond. And more is coming. There is a wave of double diamond coming in the company. So they will have the bot for free, of course. So this is a big upgrade, of course. And the new PDF, of course, will be in the back office. We translated good news in a lot of languages. Of course, in English, it will be ready. In Portuguese, in Spanish, in Vietnamese, in French. In French, pour les Français, oui, ce sera bon aussi en français. So, of course, you will see in your back office directly the new PDF. It's coming in Romanian and in other languages, of course. So yes, to see how it works. For the moment, you can see the API, how to use the API of Bybit and KuCoin. So if you are qualified for this, we will send you directly the procedures for Bybit, for KuCoin, and so on. Yes, the bot is already active, of course. So at any time, people with at least $10,000 of investment, or if you are at least double diamond, you can take advantage and ask to do. So you have to do a request directly to us to be among the people ready to test directly the bot for real on your personal account. Ladies and gentlemen, let me talk about Singapore, but not only about the incentive. There is the new incentive, so you can see it started, the new incentive, the 6th of May, and it will run until the 20th of July. So you have enough time to achieve at least $100,000 of sales volume. And of course, from this volume, you know, with the right balance, of course, you will be qualified to go to Singapore. And this event will take place from the 16th to the 21st of September. Don't miss Singapore. Why? You will understand. Because, as you know now, from Monday, everything will start with the OVDM token. But from this Monday to the end of September, it will be like a big run for OVDM, you know, because now, be ready. I can say during the weekend, the first crypto influencers of the market will start. Yes, you will see people, big people on social media starting to talk about us. Of course, you have exchanges ready, like Constor, Bitmart, to promote about OVDM token. And of course, the network marketing side, you will talk about this. But in September, it's not one, it can be triple event in September in Singapore. So there is the biggest event for Asia will be the event Crypto 2049 in Asia, Singapore in September. Of course, we want to be a part of this first. Then, of course, there is an event of Constor also in Singapore. September, be ready. So 2 events? No, 3, because we will have also the OVDM Overdome. It will not be only OVDM. The Overdome event also in September in Singapore. It will be huge. The crypto event, Crypto 2049 event, it's for 10,000 guests. 10,000. Only crypto enthusiasts, crypto investors, big companies of crypto. So you can imagine what can happen from now to the end of September, and more is coming. You know, we are on Constor. It's official. In Telegram group, you have seen the tweet of Constor. It's ready. It's official. We are not here to talk, you know, because a lot of people have a headache to think we are maybe the next scam. I don't know. Oh, wake up. It's official with Constor. Look at the tweet. It's official with Bitmart. You have seen yesterday. We have behind the scene a new team doing a great job. Everything now will go fast and strong. So be ready. Bitmart, Constor, of course. More is coming. We are working on other exchanges. You will see I think in the next, we can say 10 days, something can happen again. Big surprise for the community. First time to see that in network marketing, ladies and gentlemen, wake up, first time. It's about to be something huge. So don't miss Singapore, be qualified, you have enough time, it's time to push. So for you, just to see the new presentation now, you will see in the back office. So it's like the previous time, we just did some refresh. Of course, now you will see our faces as new CEO of the company. And trust me, it's a big change for the dynamic of the company for the better. To go at a higher level now. No change here, no change, no change. Same presentation here. You can see, of course, a change here with the compensation plan. We have now from 4% up to 17%. And sales volume coming from 0 up to at least 20 million of sales volume. No change here. And of course, look at this new career bonus. From $5 up to $1 million. We've now upgraded, you can see now the new rank, starter, beginner, influencer, and legend inside. It's already live in your back office since Monday, this last Monday. So everything ready. That's why we have already new influencers rank since few days. Of course, now you know about this change. You can see the launchpad. Yes, the official launchpad is Pinkcell. So it's from Pinkcell. Everything will start from Monday. Be ready, be ready, be ready, be focused of all informations. Don't miss anything. And of course, Monday at 7 p.m. London time, 8 p.m. Paris time, you are connected, ready to take advantage of OVDM token. You know, we are now working on all of these exchanges. So with when we arrived as CEO, it was behind the scene. We started to work to go faster with all exchanges because it's like too long. So with Bitmart, it was done in just 1 week. We are working also on Mixi Global Budget. So Bitget, sorry. So let's see. Let's surprise again the community. But with only Constore at Bitmart, it's already very good. Very good exchanges. Because now Constore is almost 8 million of users. Bitmart is 9 million of users. You can imagine. The roadmap for you to understand, point 1, 2, 3 will be, we can say on Monday, all the 3 first points will be okay, done. And the last step, it will be only the exchange. It's not long for the company. We have all skills for that. So of course, it will be during, I guess, July, at least August. So of course, we can see how the company is going fast, how the company is respecting every point. And the roadmap will be done very fast. It's very important to know because usually you have crazy roadmaps in companies and it's never done, it's too long. With us, everything will be ready. And we will have to write a new roadmap for you. We are working on that. No change here. Of course, new design here to explain. And the change is a fair launch. It's not a pre-launch, it's a fair launch. And this change, it's about the new crypto strategist we have in the team. We have really big people, we can say, for all about the game and the token. We have really big people. And this is one of the big points of the company now. We have really big people with us, and you will feel it. You can feel it now. I think a lot of people, you were surprised to see the tweet of Constor, and mainly the official letter of Bitbart. Yes, more is coming, more is coming. So this is a part of the new presentation. And of course, it's done. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say to every person tonight, so thank you for your trust for the people from the beginning. I was so happy to see a part of the community also in Malaysia, because during the big event, we met a lot of people, and I want to say thank you. I want also to say thank you because tonight we can see the faces of a lot of people we have not seen in Malaysia, but we know they are here behind us, behind this company from the beginning. I want to say thank you. And the point is this, if there is any person since the beginning, it was like, oh, maybe I don't know, I am not really interested about that. Trust me now, you have to wake up. You have to wake up, because I guess few of you, you will never think we will do that. But more is coming. We will surprise you more than you think. So don't miss the wave, because the business is not only about me and Alain. Big people are working behind the scene. We have a very strong marketing team, a very strong team of crypto strategists. We have, of course, the power of softwares, as you know, since the beginning for the trading side. And now we are ready to connect all people ready, like Double Diamond, and people who will invest at least $10,000 with their licenses. So I think everything will be complete tonight. Mr. Jason explained very well about the game. And of course, he explained to you, we are coming with a mobile version. When the mobile version will be on the table, it will be a complete earthquake. And it's coming. And for all people from the beginning who didn't trust it will be a reality, the game is a reality. You can download it and use it on your computer right now. From Monday, the token will be live. Whatever you think about OVDM, it will be live. And of course, the trading is live since the 11th of December. But now, few people will be connected directly to the software in an external way. And they will come to see all the community to explain their results and say what they will show. You have already all the proof for the arbitrage. We are coming also with, because few people will ask to have a short video to explain more how to take advantage of the blockchain link to see the trading. We are preparing something for you also for that. But the point is this, everything is on the table. And for me, it's like nobody has seen that in the network marketing industry before. Never. At this level, never. So maybe you have to wake up and take advantage of the wave now. We have so much new people coming, new leaders coming in OVDM right now. So for people who are here from the beginning, or do you discover maybe in the last 2 months, 3 months ago, it's time to take advantage of this. Time. Because it's like the train now is going faster and faster and faster. If you are not in the wagon, trust me, what a pity for you. So thanks a lot. Anyway, the point is this. Stay tuned. Follow every information in the Telegram channel from tonight and up at least Monday. Don't miss anything. go to the red extraction website. Connect also in a new OVDM Telegram channel. We have a new Telegram channel for OVDM. You have to be a part of this. And if you don't know, ask to your sponsor to be a part of this. Be ready also. I recommend for you, of course, for people who want to buy OVDM, can withdraw money on Saturday, you know, next withdrawals are on Saturday. You can withdraw money with your commissions or your earning wallet if you have enough. And of course, use this money to be ready on Monday. Be ready on Monday, don't miss the wave. So ladies and gentlemen, we want to say thank you. We will also organize special calls with communities in different languages, because I know tonight for few people it's like sometimes difficult to listen to English. So for Arabic people, we will organize for the Vietnamese community, we will organize, of course, for the Romanian community, we will organize for the French community, and so on, we can say, because we want to, for all communities, to have a clear information. But I want to say again tonight, thank you to all the community from the beginning, for all the people behind us. This project is about to be something huge. I think it will be a complete surprise for the network marketing industry, but also for the crypto industry. And you are a part of this. Congratulations. So see you very soon. Anyway, next week, we will have again a special call together next week. Don't miss. It will be to talk about mainly the token, OVDM next week. And of course, we hope everybody, every leaders ready to be connected will be connected, of course, to the software also. And to have at least as soon as possible, at least 1 month of trading from them to show to you all the realities. Thanks a lot. And of course, wish you all the best again with OVDM. See you at the top. Good night. And maybe for a few of you, have a good day, because it's just the beginning of the day for a few of you. Thank you very much. And good night. See you very soon.
See you soon. Bye-bye. Let's go.